Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we are discussing important current affairs for the topic sports for January month. This will be quite an interesting and important session, students. Stay tuned with us till the end. Let's start. The first question is, mark the correct statement regarding the 2025 FIDE World Rapid Chess Championship held in Doha, Qatar. So if we look at the option and we have to find the correct statement here. So option A is right and option B is right, but option C is wrongly mentioned. A and B is the right option. If we see here in the rapid open section, Magnus Carlsen of Norway, who is the world's #1 chess player, has won the title, securing his 6th World Rapid Championship. Then second is rapid women's section here. Here Alexandra Goryachkina of Russia won the championship after a blitz playoff victory over Zhu Zinner. So for women, Alexandra. Right. Option C is Arjun Argesi of India has won gold in the rapid open category here. So no, Arjun Argesi, they shared bronze medal. Right. And he shared this bronze medal along with Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana. And he is of USA. Next, identify the Olympic champion who was appointed as the international event ambassador for the 21st Tata Mumbai Marathon, a World Athletics Global Label race rescheduled on 18th of January in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So, identify that Olympian champion who was appointed as the international event ambassador for the 21st Tata Mumbai Marathon. Right option is Andre Degrasse. Next, and one more thing, this Andre Degrasse can be asked belongs to which country? He belongs to Canada. Next, where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated 72nd edition of the National Volleyball Tournament, that is the Senior National Championship? So it was held in the month of Jan and it is Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh where Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated this event. This event was organized by the Volleyball Federation of India, that was in collaboration with UP government. Right, this is the 72nd edition of it. Another thing to remember here is the mascot. Right, there were two mascots. First was Nandu. Right, Nandu inspired by the Nandi bull. Correct, this signifies strength. Second mascot was Neera. Right, this is the Ganga River dolphin and it is symbolizing the environmental awareness. So these are the two mascots of 72nd edition of the National Volleyball Tournament held in Varanasi, UP. Next, who announced his retirement from the competitive middle distance running in January, concluding a 15-year international career and having won an Asian Games gold medal in India? Right option is Jinson Johnson. Next, renowned cricketer Usman Khwaja has announced his retirement from international cricket in January month after the 5th and the final Ashes test. Identify the country he represented. He represented Australia. Next is, which state has emerged as the overall champion at the Khelo India Beach Games, the second edition of the national games. Right, these are the second edition of the Khelo India Beach Games. Right, so which state emerged as the overall champion here? It is Karnataka that secured the maximum medals in the medal tally. That is a total of 11, out of which 3 gold, 2 silver and 6 bronze. Next is, which organization launched the National Olympic Education and Development Program and reactivated the National Olympic Academy in January 2026? It is Indian Olympic Association. Correct. The program will be implemented in partnership with National Sports Federation and State Olympic Associations. Moving on, name the women cricketer from Australia who announced her retirement from all the formats of cricket in January 2026. Right option is Elisa Healy. Next, who became the India's 92nd chess grandmaster after winning the 16th Andrenic Margarian Memorial Tournament held in Armenia? What is the location where this tournament was held? In Armenia. So, who became India's 92nd chess grandmaster here? Right option is Grandmaster Aryan Vashni. Correct. Next, Padma awardee Sania Nehwal announced her retirement for competitive badminton in January. She won bronze medal in the women's single title at the which Olympic Games? So it was at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Then she was honored with Padma Shri in the year 2010. Next, which team clinched their maiden Vijay Hazare Trophy in January after defeating Saurashtra in the final held at the BCCI Centre of Excellence in Bengaluru? Right option is Vidarbha. Correct, it is Vidarbha cricket team. They have won this Vijay Hazare Trophy. Next, the 6th edition of Khelo India Winter Games were conducted from January 20 to 26 in Leh, Ladakh. Identify the state that emerged as the overall champion in the ice sports phase. So it is Haryana. Right, they were the overall champion here. This was the 6th edition of the Khelo India Winter Games. So that's all for the day, students. Now let's move to the revision part that will be quite beneficial for you all. Next is name the country with which our country India has signed a memorandum of understanding in Feb to deepen the defense industrial cooperation. It is Israel. Next is mark the correct statement regarding the CBDC based public distribution system in Gujarat. So among the following, option A is right, B is right and C, all of them are rightly mentioned. Next, name the bank that became the first in Asia Pacific region in Feb month to pilot Visa Intelligent Commerce for agent initiated daily payments through a strategic partnership with Visa. It is DBS Bank Limited, right? They are now the first issuer. They became the first issuer in Asia Pacific region, right, to drive real world agentic commerce use cases. Next, in January, RBI mandated the use of unique transaction identifier for all over the counter derivative transactions from dash instead of previous proposed timeline, from 1st of January 2027 instead of previous proposed timeline. Next is in Feb, Gujarat International Finance City, that is GIFT City, they have signed a memorandum of understanding with Arjun Jaitley National Institute of Financial Management in Hyderabad to build a fintech and international finance talent for India's International Financial Service Center. Next is in Feb, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, that is MEGA, the guarantee arm of the World Bank Group, has provided a $197.67 million to Citibank to refinance the State Bank of India's grid-connected rooftop solar photovoltaic program. Next, identify the AI company that partnered with Tata Group in Feb month to establish India's first large-scale AI-ready data center under the Global Stargate initiative. This Stargate is basically one of the biggest data centers that are being built by OpenAI. Who is the Chief Executive Officer here? Sam Altman. Next, the Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry revised the base year of India's merchandise trade indices from 2012-13 to what? It has been changed to from 2012-13 to 22-23, right? This is from 22-23. This will measure the change in the unit value prices of India's export and import. So base year has been changed from 12-13 to 22-23. Next, Mia Amor Motley has been re-elected as the Prime Minister of Barbados. Correct, for the third state term in Feb 26 after her party won all 30 seats in the general elections held on 11th of Feb 2026. Next, who was appointed as the chairman of Gift Company Limited by Gujarat government in February month. So Ujay Suresh Kotak has been appointed as the chairman here, right? Take a note of this. He will be replacing Hasmukh Adhia ji. Next, identify the political leader who was sworn in as the 11th Prime Minister of Bangladesh, ending the 18-month interim administration led by Muhammad Yunus. So right option is Tariq Rahman. Next, who was appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Slice Small Finance Bank starting from 17th of Feb. So Ranjan Bajaj has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of Slice Small Finance Bank. Next, in 2026, RBI granted the final approval to Bain Capital LP to acquire joint control and up to 41.66% stake in Manappuram Finance Limited, that is a NBFC. Next, Name the Indian space tech startup that has signed a data reseller partnership agreement with New Space India Limited in Feb to sell their satellite imagery solution. So the data that will be collected here, this data will be sold, right? So which Indian space tech firm has signed this data seller partnership? It is Galaxy. Right, students, take a note of this. With this Galaxy, they became the first private Indian satellite operator to formally collaborate with NSIL to sell their Earth observation data. Next, identify the first indigenously designed and built cadet training ship of the Indian Navy, which was launched in Feb at the L&T shipbuilding facility in Kattupalli near Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It is cadet training ship Krishna. Option 3 is rightly mentioned. Right, and it is based on the river Krishna river, right? That is India's third longest river. Next, students, in Feb, Defense Research and Development Organization, they successfully conducted a qualification level load test for what? It was for Gaganyaan drogue parachute, right? This test was at the facility of Terminal Ballistic Research Laboratory in Chandigarh. Next, name the country that topped the medal tally at the 17th edition of Asia Rifle Pistol Championship held from 2 to 14th of Feb at Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range in New Delhi. So which is that country? It is our country that has topped the medal tally here. So a total of 94 medals, out of which 51 gold, 23 silver and 20 bronze were there. Next, who won the inaugural International Fight Chess Freestyle World Cup Championship held from 13th to 15th of Feb in Germany? So who won the inaugural Fight Freestyle Chess World Championship? It was won by Magnus Carlsen. He is the world's #1 chess player. Next, who is the author of the book titled The Sage Who Reimagined Hinduism, The Life Lessons and Legacy of Sri Narayan Guru, released by the Vice President of India C.P. Radhakrishnan in Feb at the India International Center in New Delhi? So who is the author of the book here? Dr. Shashi Tharoor is the author of the book. And this book was published by Aleph Book Company. Next, National Women's Day. It is observed on 13th of Feb. Remember this data. To commemorate the birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu, popularly known as the Nightingale of India, and Bharat Kokila. Question is, this year was the which birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu? It was 147th birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu. Then remember, International Women's Day is observed on 8th of March. Right? And National Women's Day is observed on 13th Feb. Next, when is United Nations observed Global Tourism Resilience Day, which aims to underline the need for the resilient tourism sector by highlighting their vulnerability to crisis and importance of preparedness and adaptability. So when we observe this UN Global Tourism Resilience Day, it is 17th of Feb. Next, and one more thing, this is the third time we observe this day. The next is, which company was overtaken by State Bank of India to become India's 4th largest listed company by market capitalization? It is TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. Next, in Feb, the governor of Mizoram flagged off Aizawl International Half Marathon at Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Aizawl, where Kenya's Kemboi Kevin Kiprono and Renu Singh has won the men and women's event respectively. Question asked is, who is the governor of Mizoram? So first of all, remember this data. Then who is the governor of Mizoram? Right option is V.K. Singh is the governor here. Next, in Feb, India announced the establishment of the first National Crow Culture Museum within the campus of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Veterinary Science University. Question is, in which state will the Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Veterinary Science University be located? So where is it located? It is in Uttar Pradesh. Next, the Infiheel, that is an IIT Bombay mental health startup. They have launched the world's first AI relationship coach designed to help two people communicate together in real time. What is the name of this AI powered relationship coach? It is DuoChat. Right? This is a mental health startup launched, that is DuoChat, and by the name DuoChat, and they have been described as the world's first AI relationship coach designed to help two people communicate together in real time and build stronger relationships.